Well, good morning, good morning, good morning,
All
everyone.
right, let's do this. Let's
Good,
get
good morning, Steve. Good
down.
morning, Vitone. Good morning, Legacy Wealth Society, and good morning, YouTube, on all of the different platforms. Welcome, welcome. We're going to make some money today. Feeling way better than I felt yesterday.
That's good, man. Good morning.
So I'm excited. I'm excited now. Well, good morning, Chandler. Welcome to the stream, sir.
All right, Chandler.
Glad you're tuning in.
Like me and Baton went dancing after the last stream, so we feel good too.
Well, I'm glad you guys were able to go dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope there's no videos of that. Don't want to see you guys dancing. Just saying. All right, there.
What's the time check, baby?
Time check is 9:21.
Okay.
Let me jump on my trading view.
I just say the police, the troopers just pitted somebody and are bringing out the canine.
Uh-oh.
Rin tin tin to the fucking rescue.
All right. So I'm on my trading view, checking this out here. We got a pivot point above us at the 792.25. We're currently above the VWAP, and the 21 EMA is sitting right on this candle that we're currently on right at the top of it. So.
Oh my goodness. All right, I just had to see that to the end.
Brick by brick. Can't speak this morning. Yes, sir. We're trading the NQ this morning.
NQ.
We're trying to tame the beast today.
The NQ in the house.
We did push up throughout that overnight session. So we just honestly got to wait till market open, see what the market wants to do, because since the government still has not reached this deal yet.
Well, I saw they were voting. Did you see that? Like, it was like going to go live, so I was just curious if you had any more info.
They are going to be voting on it, but nothing's been passed yet. So I'm assuming once that's passed, some markets will rally. But when that passed, I'll keep a lookout on it, because we gotta know when that comes out, only because it's going to move very quickly to the upside. I am just a few days away from being back in Mexico. I'm excited. Steve, don't worry. The sombrero's going to be on the head on Friday of this week's stream. So don't you worry, sir. I got you.
Worried. Does Chandler know the saga of the sombrero?
Chandler does not. But he said I'm here for it. So if you want to tell him the saga, feel free, Steve. Take it away.
All right. Well, Chandy, your brother promised us a sombrero, and he said he was going to go look for one. And then he kept, like, he never had one. So this is a chance for him to have a sombrero. It's got to be like a huge sombrero too. You know what I'm saying? Make it right. Like the size of sombrero is such that he won't be able to walk through an inside doorway in his house.
In the inside doorway, Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus, hallelujah. El Elyon, the Most High God.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube stream for everyone tuning in. On the stream, are you guys tuning in on the vertical or the regular stream? Because we're streaming both ways now. Just trying to see what you guys are vibing, liking. I did, for the legacy community, just so you guys know, last night I actually did a late night stream, just setting stuff up, everything like that on YouTube vertical. and we had over 100-something people tune in last night. So I think these vertical streams are going to be the way moving forward.
Is on the vertical streams, is there a duration limit on it? Because you said it's a short, right?
No, so I'm streaming live on it. So there's no duration or anything like that.
As an X like nonlinear editor, it's like the antithesis to have everything like in a phone orientation, but I'll get over it.
I did stream last night, sir. I was not trading. I was just vibing up, watching the game and trolling trolls last night. So it was actually quite entertaining and actually fun. Not gonna lie. Because when we're trading on this stream in the morning, we're serious. Because we're making money. You know, making money serious. But at that evening session, it was just like watching the Warriors lose on the screen and just talking. So
I'm here to do two things today. That's first is I'll make money, and then the second is to get the turtle outside. Which I'm seeing sun already, so as soon as the sun gets out to a certain intensity, I'll be able to put him back out.
Okay.
And then when you get up to his size, you get a thing that's like it's a heated pig pad, because when the piglets are born on a farm, you know, it heats them. So it's like,
okay.
He's gonna have that technology. It's gonna be awesome.
Right. Looking at that 5-minute flag, bear flag right there. Want to see how we react at market open. We still got about less than 3 minutes now for market open. Yeah, I'm gonna try waiting as long as possible before I take my first trade today.
So if I go to your channel while I'm waiting, and I go and I look, we gonna see both of your orientations? Like you could choose.
Yes, sir. And there, the vertical stream says vertical stream, mobile exclusive. So you can pick which one. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to level up here. We're trying to level up.
Oh shit, that's nothing, man.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. We got 10 people on the vertical stream so far. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are excited to make money with us. Yesterday I lost $3,000, so
3 balls.
Today's gonna be a better day. We live, we learn, and we fight another day. Where you guys tuning in from? Less than 2 minutes for market open here. Less than 2 minutes now, everyone. We were pushing up through the overnight session, so no news today as well. No news today. Yeah, and you know how we love the no news days. Well, AKA we don't, because the market likes to chop.
Tomorrow at 8:30, there's like 5 news items at like 8:30.
Yes, sir. So tomorrow for the news, we have the CPI, the core CPI, a lot of CPI initial jobs claim. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5 news pieces of news coming out at 8:30 tomorrow. Alrighty. Less than a minute for market open. Less than a minute here.
Everybody breathe.
All right, I'm back. Alrighty, so market open here. Coming up, 10 seconds. 10 seconds for market open. Get ready to hold something tight. Are we going up or down? Put it in the chat. Are we going up or down?
Let's get down.
All right, market is officially open. Market is officially open here. All right, so we're pulling back here. We did have a bear flag.
You get the VWAP.
Yep, there's the VWAP touch.
Good in the VWAP.
Let's see what we get here. Brick by brick down. Well, so far, sir, you are currently correct. Congratulations, you're the lucky winner. We did push up through that overnight session. All right, so we're below the VWAP.
If we lose the VWAP, where are we going next?
We've already lost the VWAP, and we're pushing hard right now to the low side. Let's see what we get here. Gotta wait to see if there's a retracement, as Moose likes to say. He's not on the stream yet.
Hey, it's Moose.
I'm not mad that I didn't jump in on that long short right there, but we're just waiting to see what we get. Waiting for our setup. But that's a glorious waterfall right there. I gotta say, if you're going to take the waterfall, that would have been a nice waterfall. It's still coming down too. Wow. So we're coming down to yesterday's high. Let me double check where that close from yesterday is at. So the close from yesterday is 659. 659 for the close from yesterday. So that is a target as well. As we continue coming down, that's acting as a magnet. So
well, we are at the whole number right now.
Yep. Let's wait to see if this 700 level holds. If not, and we keep waterfalling, I may take a quick little short.
Hey, did you get your stuff resolved with sir? You feeling better?
I am feeling better. I didn't do the doctor yesterday. My girl told me just give it another day. Just give it another day. And I am feeling much better today than I was yesterday. All right, we're still waterfalling here. We lost that 700 level. I'm just waiting for these bulls to catch this price, hold it, push it up for a flag. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm looking for the A++ setups today. Come on, Betsy. Give us a little.
Come on, Betsy.
Bear flag. I want a bear flag. Doesn't matter what flag we get, really, but since we've come all the way down here, let's see if we get a bear flag. Those bulls did catch that price.
Oh yeah, we just chopped it off. Let's see if we get the support and then build a flag and keep going downtown.
Brick by brick. Yes, sir. So great question. A lot of traders, we don't like to trade the first 15 minutes only because it's very volatile and there's no clear direction yet for the market. But in instances like today, normally I would have probably jumped in on it, but I personally didn't because yesterday I had a red day. And whenever I have a red day, I had to like reset myself and like follow my rules. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't jump, because that's a glorious looking move because it's still pumping down here as well. I just made 5, 6. Well, congratulations, sir. How many contracts are you trading? 1, 2, 3, 4? How many are you trading, sir?
One, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, nice. 560 on one contract. That's really good. Thankfully, I did not blow any funded accounts yesterday. And actually, I need to let's switch some more of my take profits. So I trade between 1 to 4 contracts, just depends on what the market's doing. We're coming closer and closer to yesterday's close at that 659 level. 659 level. My fingers itching. I want to get in the markets, but I'm trying to hold steady. Easier said than done. I can't lie about that.
Well, everybody that says they got a system and does this and that, if you're not following it, you're relying on what's between your ears, and that's the problem.
Yes, sir. For me, like, how do I put it? Because I'm thankful that I've been trading long enough where having a red day doesn't like mess with the confidence. It just resets me, because I know a lot of traders in the community and out of the community, they have issues when they have a big red day, because like, one, you feel like you just lost a lot of time. We all feel that one. Doesn't matter how long you trade, you feel like you lost the time you put in to put money in that account. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing trading provides all of us is we get to come back the next day. You know what I'm saying? So cut your losses, save your account as much as possible so you can come back the next day and do it the right way. You know, I love trading. That's why I'm here. That's why we're streaming live with YouTube, with Legacy Wealth Society. Good morning, baby. Thank you, my love. I won't burn myself this time.
Burn my coffee. What do you have today?
This is another tea with cayenne pepper, all that stuff in it. Trying to knock this little cold out, or whatever I want to call it, because I'm going to Mexico on Sunday. Yeah, I want to feel right when I'm out there. This thing's still, we're consolidating right now in the Renko bars. So I just want to see a flag. That's what I'm looking for right now. Want to see a flag. Like I said, I'm trying to have an A++ setup today, since yesterday wasn't the cleanest day for me. All right, still pushing down. All right, we're coming up 9:37 here. Let's see what we get. Still have not gotten a flag yet. We have a flag all the way up here on this 5-minute, where that yellow line's at. But other than that, on the 5-minute, that's the only flag we've had. So I need the bulls to push this price up just slightly, so that way we can jump in on the move here. Don't go chasing waterfalls. If the waterfall happens and you're not in it, it's okay. There's going to be another move. And that's how we live to survive in this trading world. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah. Nothing like just burning your entire mouth. You know what I'm saying? To start your day. Welcome to the YouTube stream over there. You're live with the Legacy Wealth Society today. And if you guys want to join the Legacy Wealth Society, just for this month, because this is my birthday month, click the link in the bio and click the founders group. That's 100% free. Last night it was funny on the little traders hangout I did last night. Someone's like, "Oh, you're a scam. You charge for your community." I'm like, "Well, first off, if you click the founders group, it's completely free and you can see the price on it. It says free. So how can you scam? How are you scamming if it's free?" The person left the chat after that.
There's too many people that could sit behind a keyboard and talk a bunch of smack, and they didn't grow up in the other time, like, where there's people of action, and it's just a shame.
All right, looking at that 2-minute, we got that big old wick on that candle. I'm slightly tempted, gentlemen. I'm slightly tempted. Looks like we're starting to build out a flag down here. And that's what I want to see. I want to see that flag. Want to see it push up. We're starting to get it down here because one thing the Legacy Wealth Society knows, because it's our strategy that we use. Steve, what do the flags do? Can you tell the people?
They repeat themselves.
Yes, sir. So bull flags and bear flags always repeat themselves. Let me stop drinking this tea and jump in on this move here.
Well, you're gonna hit that low, and we gotta break it. We gotta break it, and then we're gonna be at.
Because we got that 659 level. All right, quick $300 scalp right there. We took a quick scalp. Well, sir, brick by brick. Yes, sir, we do. So in the founders group, we have a vault where it shows our complete strategy. Maybe I should have waited. Made $300, but look at it, just came down even more. But that's okay. Quick $300 in less than a second. Who's complaining at that? But brick by brick, yes, in the Legacy Wealth, we have a video that shows our complete strategy that we use each and every day in the markets here. And we go live Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. every single day, showing people on YouTube and the community how to trade the right way, because there's so many different ways to trade. And this thing's still dropping here. I'm going to rotate to another account. All right, just rotate to another take profit account here. And one thing you'll notice with how I trade, I rotate my accounts. I lock in the profits. And once I put something in it, that's it. If I put $100, 200 or more, we want more, of course, but I rotate. So that way I can always lock in profits. We trade with Tradeify and Take Profit Trader. The community trades with Tradeify. If you want the best discount for Tradeify, use code LWS, and that will get you the biggest discounts that they have running at any time. That's a lemon seed. All right.
Hey, man. You plant like a mustard seed. It's like nothing's mine yet.
All right, we're coming up on 9:45 here. We got a minute 30 left for the 15-minute range to be completed. I'm just happy I'm feeling like my normal self today. Like the past,
like your normal self, man. You drank a bunch of coffee before you came on here, boy. I can't even get a word in edgewise.
Want to see us get another flag or something down here? That's just what I want.
That pivot point's asking for it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Brick by brick, man. Where do I start? I trade. Listen. How do I say this? Honestly, I'm just going to be completely real with you guys. I used to trade with Apex, but I no longer trade with Apex because I was looking at my payout history with them, and I put in about, I want to say 10 to 13 payout requests. Yeah, those 10 to 13, I only got like two actually paid. For certain rules that they're not in the, how do I put it? They use certain things to make sure certain people don't get a payout. And I'm just going to leave it at that. where they have certain rules that say you're trading for them the 8 days or whatever. You trade all the days. You trade perfectly. But your previous pay cycle, you broke a rule, right? Then they'll hem up your next payout because they look at the previous payout request. So I trade with Tradeify because of that, and Tradeify is 5 days instead of the 8 days for trading days. And it makes it where you can literally, if you're sharp with your trading, you can literally get a payout each and every week. You start trading on Monday, you could get a payout on Friday with Tradeify. Come on, Mr. Flag, give us something. We got that pivot point right below us, gentlemen. 635 for the pivot.
And that's where you can get chopped up because you're like, it's coming. And it's like, nah. So.
Yep, no. Well, I'm moving these lines down because I want to see us get another bear flag. Because the market always repeats itself. So with Tradeify, you get 90%. They don't do like the 25,000 straight to the pocket like Apex does. They do 90%. 90-10 split. All right, there we go. Did not like that little jump right there, but this thing is straight dumping. Straight through that pivot point like it wasn't even there. All right, gentlemen, we're coming down pretty quick.
We're at the whole number.
This is crazy. That 15-minute range completed, and this thing is just taking an absolute dump. Let me
You gotta move that doodle all the way down.
Yeah, I'm checking something. So
I'm already funded on all my accounts at this point, so I could just sit and like laugh at you.
All right, so we pushed through that.
Hey, thank you, Duane, for honest day's work.
Well, you're welcome, sir. And this thing is dumping. Trump had to say something. This is craziness.
Either that or like somebody's on the other side is demanding something.
Alrighty. I'm honestly, when the market's moving like this, I'm not seeing any news popping up yet, it makes me very hesitant. Because as one of our members for the Legacy Wealth Society likes to say, it's going to retrace. The retracement.
Speaking of the retracer, do you know where he's at? Is he out fighting crime?
He may be out fighting crime today. Brick by brick, that's awesome, man. You should walk away. If you're up 785, just walk away. All done in less than what? 20 minutes? Why are you still here? I may have to kick you off the stream because you're making so much money. Like, get out of here, man. That's awesome. I'm happy for you.
If you're really itching to trade, just get yourself another eval and lock in that profit from today.
Oh, that's awesome. We had that aggressive move down here. Looks like we're slightly consolidating right here, but the way it's coming down, let's see us break that. All right, we just made new lows again. Not trying to get my face ripped off right now.
It's generally a good like safety tip, and it works in other ways other than trading.
I feel like the bulls are getting ready to try pushing this back up, but I may be wrong. We're consolidating right here. And with this consolidation on the Renko bars, I gotta see the momentum.
We trade momentum. Renkos are the heartbeats.
That they are. Close out of that one. It bounced right off of that. I do not like that. So that's why I closed out. No, I do not use stop losses and take profits because my finger's faster. But with that bounce,
my thing with stop losses is you're using them and there's just like a little jag and it kills the trade. It's like better to have it on your hand. That way you can blame yourself and know what goes wrong.
Let me rotate off this account. Won't touch it again until tomorrow. Win or draw. That's how I keep my accounts alive. If I'll do one trade. If it doesn't go my way, that's it for it. And then I come back the next day and we do it all over again. Because the biggest thing with people, well, new traders, everything like that, a lot of traders, they overtrade. So we try not overtrading by just rotating.
Rotation.
Let's see if we get this flag here. Want to break through that yellow line right there. We break through that line. We may start continue down here. Come on, Betsy. Give us the flag. Give us the flag. I need a flag here. I need something solid.
That's right. I'm just waiting. Like I said, when I said I'm done, I'm done. I'm just, like, A++, let's stop.
And that's it.
Because it's for me, it's not about being fake and like getting a picture in front of a Ferrari and saying, look at all I could do. Or like renting an Airbnb and saying that this 18-year-old, no. It's like, this is like, this is like a way of life. This is income. And, when I finish up here early in the morning, I'm going to have a whole day to, like, take care of things.
Yep.
Build my other businesses.
Yep, trading's not the end all. Trading gives you so much flexibility to do the other things in your life that you want to do.
That reminds me, I have to do yoga today. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so currently pushing up here slightly, but I'm still not trusting because this is what a bear flag will look like. We got to push up slightly for it to bring it down.
Bring it down.
So for the people on the YouTube streams, where are you guys tuning in from? You don't need to say the cities. You can just say the state or the country. Want to know where the viewers are at. All right, looking like the flags need the full momentum for the confirmation here. Slightly tempted Slightly tempted to jump in here. Chandler, I don't think that's where you're actually located. But hey, if you're from there, that's awesome, man.
Chandler's keeping it real.
Yeah.
Chandler's like remarkably silent. I don't think he even remembers who I am, but I've known him for a long time.
All right, so we're breaking that yellow line. There we go. Want to see some more follow through. Come on, Betsy. Take me to the promised land. Morning, sir. Good morning.
Rock and roll, Big G.
We stalled out right there. I may end up closing this one out.
I'm taking it long based on you're giving it support, baby.
Yeah, the yellow line's acting as support right now. I need the bears to push this thing down. I want the follow through here. It's playing hard to get right now. Come on, Bertha. Bounce right off that low right there. Looking at the 2 minute. Want this follow through. If not, like I said, I'll just close this one out. Closed out right there. Did not get the move. That's 2 moves in a row today. Slightly aggy. I say slightly aggy because it's just slightly aggy because watch it come right back down after I close. Let me switch to my other funded. Where's it at? One thing I do like with Tradeify, that's one of the platforms we trade with over here, is they have a built-in stop loss. So if you hit that stop loss, it automatically takes you out, so you can't trade that account for the rest of the day. That's another reason why I like trading with Tradeify. We got that pivot point above us. Come on, Bertha. Give us something here. It's 10 o'clock. So I'm actually glad I'm not in a trade right now, because you never want to be in trades at those whole time frames. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. The market moves weird sometimes in those areas. And it's just a good mental note to always remember. News normally comes out at 8:30, 9:45, and 10 o'clock. So just always mentally make sure you're not in a trade at that time. Bulls are pushing. Bulls are pushing here. Let's see what we get.
The 21 EMA on the 1 minute, it passed through just on the way to that pivot point.
We're right below the pivot point in the 635 area for that pivot. 635.42 exactly for that pivot point. And then right above that, we have the low of that 15-minute range. So I would probably want to see us tap the low of the 15, get rejected to take us lower.
The 5 minute is tail on the tail. The 15 minute is showing us some bear action, so bear with me.
Bear with me.
There's my man.
All right, so I would want to see us break through the yellow line with momentum to take us higher. And I'm also keeping this yellow line on the low, because we break through that line down there, then we'll be going downwards. So that's what we got going on right now. That's what we're waiting to see. There's no rush to this, gentlemen. There's no rush. We sit, we wait, we conquer. That's it. That pivot point above us is acting as a magnet as well. All right, we don't have the momentum yet to break through. We're just waiting. We use momentum for our confirmations here.
Yeah, I'm not interested in taking a bet and getting chopped.
No. I'm not hoping I don't get chopped here. I pre-ran that candle. Take me to the pivot.
Man, it's that time of the week where the trash truck is flying down the street, hoping there's nobody put out some yard waste. But I put mine on the curb last night.
Quick 340 right there. We did do a pivot touch as well. So a quick 340 right there.
Nice.
I did close out right after we touched it, because I don't want us touching that pivot and getting rejected. Because since I'm not trading with stop losses, I don't want to lose that profit. And as you can see, we tapped the pivot and it came right back down slightly. So I'm not trying to say that. That's why it's better just locking the profit. Let's rotate to the next funded. Brick by brick. Yes, sir, I did. And just so I don't have to say your name brick by brick, I'm just gonna say BB. You know what I'm saying? Like BBB, something like that. So I'll get tongue tied every time I say your name over there, sir. But yes, I did teach myself. Well, Marcus. Yes, I did teach myself how to trade, and that's how I put together the strategy that I use each and every day in the markets. And I get payouts each and every month from my strategy. So I'm not changing a thing. Not changing a thing. But glad to have you in here with us, Marcus. It's a pleasure, sir. All right, looking like a bull flag right there. Looking like that bull flag. But we got to get more momentum through. Yeah, at this point, I want to get through that pivot point. I want to get through that pivot and just hold once we get through, because we had the low of the 15 up there. All right, just tap the low of that 15-minute range. The low of that 15-minute range for people to put on their charts is at 637. 637 for the low of the 15-minute range. Marcus, since you trade with Apex, have you gotten payouts with them? All right, so we tapped that low and we didn't keep pushing into it. So let's see what we get. Patiently waiting here. The one thing about trading, you're going to learn how to have patience. Because if you don't, you're going to blow a lot of accounts. Well, sorry to hear that, man. We've all been there. We've all done it. Trust me, that hurts. But what's even worse is when you're literally moments away from requesting a payout, and then you go on tilt and blow the entire account. You say you need $100 more for your payout, and you end up losing the whole account. That's the most aggiest part, I'll say. All right, so we popped up. We tapped that 21 EMA. Came right back out of that 15-minute range to the low side. Bro, I know. I've never want to throw my laptop, but best believe I was walking in a circle back here behind me, like just yelling at myself, like, why was I so stupid? That's why I'm a big advocate to just lock in your profits and coming back the next day. Even if it's small profits, $100, $200, just lock that in each and every day. And that's how you get to your payout. A lot of traders think you have to just, put as much money in as quick as possible for the payout. No, can't swing for the fences. Because when you swing for the fence, a lot of times you're going to miss. Let's see. Just waiting for a flag here. I think this is the most patient I've been all week so far. Granted, it's only Wednesday, so that's not saying much, but G, how are you feeling today, sir?
Good.
Have you taken any trades yet?
Yeah, I took one today.
Okay.
yesterday. At 12, made 1,200.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. Make sure you put in those victories in the discussion in the community because I love to see them. I love to see them because even when I have a $3,000 losing day like I did yesterday, like seeing y'all's victories keeps me uplifted where I'm like, okay, I'm not as bad as I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are winning. So we use each other's wins to make us feel better. It happens. It happens. All right, so we're above the 21 EMA, still below the VWAP, and we're currently tapping that 659 level for the close from yesterday.
Where's Moose at? Where's the quiet? I don't hear him.
He's not on the stream this morning, but when he's on the stream, that means he's working.
Or fighting crime.
Or fighting crime with his dog. So he may be out there fighting crime right now.
Fighting crime.
Coming back down to that pivot point. All right, it's only 10:12. Right back down to that pivot point. For everyone on the YouTube stream, other than Marcus, how are you guys trading? Because Marcus is killing it today.
Ooh.
All right, so we just lost that pivot point.
Keep going down. Keep going down.
Oh, we'll take the waterfall.
That's exactly what it's doing.
We'll definitely take it. But I need me a flag. I need a flag right now. Come on, Betsy. Give us something.
Come on.
Need to make another dollar. I need another dollar. All right, so that's a strong push right there.
Still going down. Yay!
Pass right through that whole number.
Well, if you look at this is on the 2 minute. That's one big bear flag. Look at the 5 minute as well.
Another bear flag.
I just want to get through that point where we were getting pushed back up at to jump in. Because this is the same area where I got stopped out because it came down and just didn't have enough to get through it.
Okay. Hopefully this time around it does it though. This time around.
From your lips to God's ears, I'm hoping too. I'm hoping too, sir.
Like you said, market repeats itself.
That it does.
Can you say that again? What were you saying? What the people on YouTube don't realize is like his hip hop name is The Market.
The market.
The market. The market.
All right, we got that slight wick on those two candles. That's the main. Until I see the full momentum pushing us lower, I can't jump in yet.
Well, you could, but it would be against your system, and nobody's here just to watch you play around. They want to see you bring it.
We're trying to bring it.
Oh, there we go.
You get through that yellow line, and I'll be happy.
Ooh. you're not doing well.
No, I'm not touching it yet. I need the full follow through.
Nope, I'm not touching it yet.
I'm not touching that. I gotta see the follow through. Listen, I've gotten burnt so many times. Like, I gotta see that follow. I'm sorry if my line's holding up the market. So that line right now is acting as resistance.
Wait, can you remove that line so I can make some more money? Sucker.
Waiting for the punch through. This is the hard part. The patiently waiting. That patiently waiting for it to happen. All right, still didn't get it yet. But say I went short right there, I'd be mad at myself because I'll be in drawdown right now.
Yep.
The chat on YouTube's kind of quiet right now. How you guys feeling over there? Starting to get that wick on that candle. Oh, you're in Cali. Okay. It is early over there.
It is 7 o'clock.
Well, appreciate you tuning in with us from Cali, man. Gotta love the internet. You know what I'm saying? People from Albania, all over Cali. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta love it.
Belize,
gotta love it.
There's a Belize person on there.
Belize. Hey, we're all trying to make some money, man. We're all trying. That's everyone's goal. If you're trading, you're only trading because you want to make money.
Well, it's not because of your cherry personality, sucker.
All right, looking like a bear flag on the 2-minute right here. But I got to see the follow through. We have not had the momentum yet to take us lower.
Well, as long as you won't move that line.
Go down, baby. Go down.
I want to move the line just so the market could come down, but it's keeping me off the trade right now. So I need that line because it's saving me.
Look at that 5-minute candle, like how tight it is. The range, it's just sitting in there. So when it breaks, it's got to break. The 1, 2, and 5.
Tapping that line once again.
The 1, 2, and 5 are going to close at the same time. So we'll see what we got.
Got below the line slightly. Come on. Let's go, market. You can do it. We got 9 seconds left for the new candles to print. So hold off before jumping in. I've never used well charts. Is it nice? I use Ninja and Trade-Evate. Yeah, I chart on TradingView. All right, so we're below the line officially.
But we need that momentum.
like it's going up.
I should have closed out. I was in profit. I was being greedy. Straight agginess.
It went, what? Damn. See, that's what I hate. Where it does the opposite.
I'm going to give it another second or two. And I'll just close this because I'm not trying to sit in it.
Wait, it look like it's about to. Let's see what it does. But that should be.
I ain't trusting it. I'm not trusting it. It's either we push and we do a waterfall, or I'm just going to close out. Like, I should have closed. That's what happens when you're trying to be greedy. That's my fault. That's completely my fault right there. Well, actually, I'll put some more money in my take profit. Might as well.
I'm clicking over to see like if there's any breaking news.
Okay. Yep. Like I tell the community and everyone I talk to, trading is very personal, where you got to find what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have people in the community that trade on TradingView. I trade on Ninja Trader. Other people trade on Ninja, Tradeovate. It doesn't matter what you trade on as long as you're following the strategy. And we're right here at that 600 level. And that's an oversight by me. I didn't realize how close we were to that whole number, that 600 level. That's why it's been moving wonky in this area. Because that whole number is a magnet. But right here on this 2 minute, this is looking like a bear flag right here. We're just chopping around right now. Super tight right now. Want us to lose that 600 level. Probably wait till we get out the 90s, I would say, 590s. Just so that way we're not as close to that 600. Super tight. Look how tight those candles are. That's crazy.
It is. It's crazy.
Listen, when this breaks, it's going to move quick. The question is, are we going to be here for the break? Yep, the chop is real, man. Listen, on days that I get chopped up, I'm mad at myself for trading in the chop. Because the one thing that I realize whenever I have a bad trade, and I look back at it, I can see where I made a mental error. Right now on the take profit, I'm trading 3 contracts. once this breaks, I'll execute. Well, gotta see momentum. Straight chop right here.
Chopping it up.
It varies, Marcus, because I trade between 1 to 4 contracts. When it's chopping like this, I'll sometimes size down, so I can stay and trade a little bit longer. But it's just on how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like I could maybe add a little bit, I will to the profit. But it's all based off the first trade I take. So if the first trade's a red trade, I won't circle back to that account for the day. But on this account, it was a green trade. And if I see this bear flag actually pay off, I'll take it.
It's been building for a minute.
If it pays off, I'll take it. But if not, I'll just keep this 300 locked in for the day. Because we've been straight consolidating. Back to that 600.
11 them whole numbers.
Super tight right now. I feel like we're watching paint dry right
What color paint?
now. I feel like it's a white paint because it's just very plain right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just chopping this one little area, just plain.
Chop it out, man. We just gotta, man, wait it out. Fuck, man, it's bullshit. You gotta chop it out, man.
I just tried to pop over and look and to see if there was any like breaking news coming up, just so we could get some action.
We need something. We need something here.
Almost 5 minutes. Close. It's consolidating. We're going up, down, up, down, up. It's consolidating right here.
Yep. The move comes after the consolidation. A lot of traders, they get chopped up in the consolidation because they don't realize it's consolidating. But we're not most traders over here, so.
No, we have scars from thinking just that.
Yeah, we all got those scars.
Well, look, you know, the thing is, you have the best system in the world. You still got to get it in your head, and you still got to divorce yourself of emotion. Because if you're truly trading every day, it changes everything in your life, even when you're not on here.
Yeah. Coming up to 10:30 here.
Sometimes, even when you're not trading, you're constantly thinking about it, bro.
Well,
Yeah, trading's addicting. It's addicting.
Well, if I'm in the middle of any project whatsoever, my thought process is like a lot better because of the patience. I mean, I used to have a New York accent before I started trading. That shows like how much it's changed me.
Still doing this flag. We're still in this little doodle I put on the chart.
It's still it's underneath that pivot point. Still on the
Yep.
screen. I'm looking at that. a little downtrend.
I just want this flag of pay. That's all I want right now.
Looking like a bull. Is it a potential bull or bear?
Bear.
Hmm.
On the 2 minutes, one big bear flag. On the 15 minute, looking like a bear flag.
So yeah, well let's just wait.
On the 30 minute, we still have 30 minutes for this for the next candle on the 30.
And what's
But
that candle looking like
it's
right
all
now?
building a bear flag. All those time frames are showing that it's working on building structure for a bear flag. Well, sir, smart man. We rotate accounts. You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing with trading, you want to keep trading, but you can't keep trading the same account.
Right.
Because you do that, you're putting all your profits in that one account at risk. So we trade multiple accounts so we can stay in the game without putting those other accounts at risk. So glad you listened. Did you get another Apex?
You know what? I'm gonna start getting them. I'm gonna get like probably two growth accounts, and then probably like one regular, and then go from there.
Okay. Listen, when you switch over to Tradeify, you're not going to be disappointed. The back office is so much better than Apex. Way cleaner. All right, looks like this bear flag's getting ready to start. Let's see what we get. Waiting for that confirmation with the momentum. Oh, gotcha. We just need a breakaway from the 600 area.
Hey, once we get to that 595.
No, I gotta wait till like 590.
All right, okay, I'll do 90.
No, you do whatever you want, sir. You do what you want. I'm just waiting until 590 ish. 590 ish.
You see that wick right on that what? 595.
Just saying. Listen, I've been around the block enough times to know. When it's super tight like this, you gotta purposely make it harder for you to be able to get into the trade.
Yeah, because it's just floating along, man. It's like it's gotta drop. It's gotta give weight.
Like that's all you gotta do. That's why I never took the line off the chart, even though you guys told me to. And I'm sure if I did, it would probably the market would go crazy.
Oh,
but
no,
it's keeping me out of the trade.
You're doing the right thing.
There's 595 test once again. We gotta lose that 595.
Oh, come on. Lower. Up. Right back up. Come on. At the right time, Duane.
Added a little bit more, quick $150 right there. Could have waited.
Oh, it's going down. You should have stayed, Duane.
Listen, I locked in the profit, so it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. Okay. I'm okay.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
It hurts a little bit, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I locked it in. That's all I care about.
That's almost 15.
Hey. Please don't remind me, okay? Please don't remind me. Please don't remind me, G. Like, come on, help a brother out right now. You don't gotta kick me while I'm down. Like, that's crazy. You know, It's always your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always your people that kick you when you're down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you should have stayed a little bit longer. You know? I know I should have. But let's see if we continue with the momentum. We have that first target currently below us.
561.
565. I want to see us get through there.
Just below that.
New lows.
Well, go down.
Let's see if we start doing the stair step down here.
Yeah, I got it from late. Watch it drop lower. Go lower. Go lower. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. See? That's how you get them back, Duane. That's how you get them back.
Oh, you paying me?
That's how you get them back. Keep going. That's how you get
All
them
right,
back.
$1,100 right there.
See?
We'll take that.
See?
Good job, Marcus. Good job, sir. We got a pivot point below us. Pivot point below us is sitting right at 502. 502 for the pivot below us. Second target I have on my chart below the pivot, 493.75. 493.75.
How you doing over there, Steve?
He's been chilling.
I've
He
been
made his
chilling,
money.
man.
He said, I'm better than all y'all. I'm just going to sit back and relax.
No, I hit my money right out of the gate, so I'm just chilling like a villain.
That's why I love it here, sir.
Oh,
That's why I love it here.
let's go.
Not the villain part, but that you're chilling.
I said like a villain. You know, it's a little poetic license.
Let's rotate off this account.
I got it, Steve. I got it. Yeah. The next one is 528. That 528. That's that next. That's how low it could probably go even more if it's continuing on this downtrend right now. But I know it's probably gonna retrace. It'll probably shoot up a little bit.
All right, Moose, calm it down. Calm it down.
Yeah, right.
It's going to retrace.
You know what the market does.
Oh, it always repeats itself. That's the best part about it.
Went that low and then boop, dropped right
Well, we
back.
went right back to the first original target out of the 15 to the low of the 15. That 565.25. That was the first target. So probably want to see us build out a flag right around this target, 565 area, to take us lower. I'd be okay with that. Let's see. Let's see if we start building it out.
Another bear, right?
Yeah.
I see it. I see it. Tell me, is it at that oh shit, it wakes up to that 595 again.
And once we get back in the 90s, it's a no touch zone.
Right.
Because that's literally where we were chopping in. So,
Look at the wick on that 5 minute.
oh yeah,
Boom. Eek.
Look, see, 595. It's back in the chop zone again.
your favorite number, G, 595, sir. All right, just tap that 21 EMA.
And it look like what it's gonna do is eat itself. Right back down. Look at this shit.
The chop The chop is real, gentlemen.
Look,
The chop is real.
this is crazy. Watch it go, bro. Watch it go right back down. Come on, keep going.
Yeah, it popped up just to stop people out. That's what that was.
Come to the 7. 7.
We got 20 more minutes before the stream's going to be ending. Hopefully everyone's feeling good today. I'm feeling much better. So progress,
Okay.
progress. Don't like that 15-minute looking at that. Those bulls pushing that price up, got that big old wick on the 15. Marcus, make sure you like, subscribe so you can tune in with us each and every day. Love to have you part of this awesome trading community that we're building.
Glad to hear G voice back on here.
Yes, sir. He couldn't stay away from us that long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm back. Still.
Starting to push up here. Back to that 600 level. Welcome to the chop zone, gentlemen. We're back in the chop zone. This is going to be a hands-off experience where welcome to the chop zone. Tapped that 600 level and got rejected.
Come on down.
I just don't trust it. I do not trust this right now.
Are you sure you don't trust it? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm positive. I do not trust this.
Do it. Buyers stepping in. Let's buy right now and boom. Right back up.
So now I feel like that 85 and up is the chop zone to the 600. So get below the 80s. I'll possibly take a stab at it. Keyword possibly. I gotta see more follow through. Come on, market. People want to see a move, right? Getting close to that 600 level again. We do not like that. At this point, do not trade the chop zone, people. I'm saying it to you guys, but I'm reminding myself. So whenever I'm telling you guys, I'm literally telling myself the same thing.
No,
I'm just making it more inclusive for everyone.
You see that mountain? See those mountains? Those mountains on the chart? It's showing you. Look at the Rico. See those three mountains right there.
Yep, it is consolidating, but I feel like once we get above that 600, it may start trying to push up back to that pivot. That's just me. Welcome to the YouTube stream for the new people tuning in. Glad you guys decided to join us this morning. We're going to be getting off at 11 o'clock. We made money We've lost money. We've done it all today.
Speak for yourself, man. I made money.
Yeah, excuse me. People in the community killed it this morning, where they're sitting back with their feet up, drinking a Mai Tai and a coffee, just chilling.
At the same time, I guess.
Yep, at the same time. They're wild in the Legacy Wealth Society.
How much you made today, Steve?
I'm up at about $1,000.
Oh, that's awesome. Good job. Make sure you're putting these victories in the discussion in the community. I want to see it. I don't believe until I see it. I'm one of those people. All right, we're coming right back down once again. Told you that 85 level to the 600s, the new chop zone. Just so you guys know, I will be in Mexico next week, so I'm debating if I stream. I'm gonna try to stream.
You gotta at least do a touch base stream. Come on, keep it going.
I'm leaving. I'm going back to Mexico on Sunday. You know, gotta go to Mexico once a month. You know what I'm saying? Keeps you rejuvenated. And then I think in December, I'm going to be in Vegas, but we're going to still be streaming. We do not stop streaming.
Well, you answered your own question there.
Let's get out of these 80s for us to potentially keep coming down here. Just need to see the momentum. Want to get out of the chop area. Yep, so we got that flag that's been built on the 2-minute chart. I want to say below the 80s. Not saying below the 80s right there.
No, it's diddling along.
All right, I'm filled.
There's been some latency things on some of my trades. I was going to go in. I just canceled them.
Yeah. I didn't get filled right where I wanted to get filled at.
That happened to me earlier.
It was giving me the blue line.
That blue line.
Yeah, that blue line, when you see that, and what's annoying, if you're not quick enough to close it off,
yeah,
like, it sometimes can rip you. Let's take it lower.
Take it lower.
Give me the waterfall. Close out. We just tapped that 565. That was one of the first targets, and we bounced right off of it.
Oh, it was like a ricochet.
Yep. So I just closed off. No reason to rush that. Let's rotate. Just lock in the profits and we keep it moving. I want to get below that 565. All right, below the 565 right there. Take it slower.
Let's go lower. Come on, Bessie. Come on.
It wants to. It's just right there at that 565. Just being stubborn.
As you say that, it is right there. It's like, as you said, 565. It's like, oh, just stop right there.
There we go. Let me not be greedy.
It's riding up that wick on the 1 minute.
Close out of that one. And of course, as soon as I close, that's when it drops. That. I can't. So Aggie right there.
That sounds like it.
And you just honestly just gotta laugh at it because it's like literally.
Well, you know what? There's a guy that I follow on here. He's got a program, Legacy World, and he says
Legacy
that the
World.
market always repeats itself.
That it does.
So if you follow his program, you probably should. You don't worry about it. There's no FOMO.
Yep, no FOMO. Hey, profit's profit. I don't care if you only put in $1, $2. If you're green for the day, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how big of a green or how little of a green. Like green is green. And that's it. That second bear flag paying.
The screen is black. I guess you're like.
Oh, it's black. My bad. Thank you for that, Steve.
Like it's a stealth trading program.
No, it's not a stealth trading program. I forgot I clicked the button and turned it back on. But thank you for saving me there, sir.
With your free scam.
Yep, my free scam. I love that. When that guy said that, I was just laughing. Like, how can you scam someone if it's free? Just saying. We got the pivot point below us. Since the market always repeats itself, let's see if we get a bear flag down here now. If you guys are liking the stream on YouTube and enjoying just vibing with us with the Legacy Wealth Society, make sure you're liking, you're subscribing, and you're active in the chats. I love the communication.
Thank you. So, Baton, it's at 502 is a pivot.
We're just waiting here, waiting to see what the market gives us. We're up in accounts. We're down in some other accounts.
Wait, speak for yourself.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. We got Ace in the chat in the community, aka Steve, who crushed it this morning off that opening move. And he's just been sitting back laughing at me and everybody else like, oh, look at these peasants. You know what I'm saying? Because he made his so early a day.
Well, look, you know, and I'm sure there's going to be people who made more than me today, but to be able to close out and lock it, that's where I'm at. So I'll come back tomorrow, lock it, and come back the day after that, and then just be chilling because it's Saturday and nobody will be trading. At least on this day.
Let's see if we get this flag once again. Come on, Betsy. Give us the flag. Give us the flag. Back to that 565 level. We gotta love that level.
I don't know if love is the right word, but thank you for that.
You're welcome, Steve. I'm glad I could assist.
So do you have like an herbal apothecary at your house? Because you should be taking Mullen, and because that is a kind of like an expectorant, all natural.
Okay. I'll have to look into that.
You can get it in a tincture form too, where it's like you just put the droplets in and they absorb under your tongue,
Okay.
and then or you can like make a tea.
I am a tea guy. When I'm not feeling well, I am a tea guy. When I'm overcoming a sickness or a cold, I am a tea guy.
Yeah, the tincture is just you can either like dissolve them in glycerin or alcohol. Like it's not like you're drinking enough alcohol to do it, but it's to do anything alcohol wise. But it just puts it in your system quick.
Okay.
Because it's like you're taking out a medicine dropper, so it's not like you're taking a drink, but
Yeah.
kind of just it it stabilizes in there, it keeps it, and then it absorbs quick.
Another $300 trade right there. Saw the bear flag on the 2 minute. Closed out, locked in some profits there. Buyers trying to step in, push that price back up. So I'm thinking about doing a hangout probably like once or twice a week on a YouTube vertical stream. Where
does that mean we have to stand on our heads? What does that mean?
Well, Steve, glad you asked. So on YouTube, we're streaming 2 different formats, vertical and the standard stream, just so we could accommodate more people.
Oh, absolutely.
And last night I did a hangout stream.
Very good.
Say that again?
I said this is an instance where I'll get behind inclusion. That term is like way overused in certain things. But, trading, like expanding the communities for everybody.
Yep. Yeah, I want to reach as many people as possible with this. So thinking about doing a hangout once or twice a week on YouTube. We're literally just going to be talking, hanging out, talk about trading, life, all that stuff. Because the one thing I realized with just trading in general, if you're not part of a community, it's kind of lonely because you're looking at your charts, you get pissed off looking at your charts when you take a bad trade, and you don't have anyone that you can communicate with about your trading day, because you try talking to people that don't trade and it's like you're talking a foreign language. So just want to make this user friendly and just open this up to more people to grow the community, because everyone in the Legacy Wealth Society knows this is the best thing anyone could be doing. So that's my little 2 cents right there. Make sure you like, subscribe on YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I'm going to give it about 4 more minutes. It's already 11 o'clock. Crazy. This week's trading sessions have been flying by. Let me come down here real quick. Oh, wrong button. So not bad for the day, but could have been better. Could have been better. I gotta say, could have been better today. Marcus, just seeing your chat in there. Good job on the 345. I mainly use the 2 minute because when we switch over to the 1 minute, as you can see there, there's a lot of candles, just a lot of extra noise. So I was using the 1 minute a little bit more last week and previously, just trying to switch it up to the higher time frames to keep me out of trades. Because I was getting chopped up a lot using the 1 minute. Okay. Definitely will do that. Let's see if we get a little bit more momentum here to the downside. Yeah, I'll take maybe another one. I blew on my take profit trader evals today. Slightly annoying with that. I got chopped up in it. Should have closed out, but could have, would have, should have. But we have other accounts, so not mad. It was just an eval, so nothing crazy. But even myself, I still blow eval sometimes. But I blow them because I'm pushing too hard. Okay, maybe I'll say to 11:10. Maybe 11:10. And then I really got to get off. Got to go handle some other business today. I had a meeting last night. That's the only reason why I did the actual hangout last night. I had a late meeting because the person I was meeting with was in San Francisco for a Zoom call. And we were going, and I'm like, yo, I asked all these questions before we even set the Zoom call up. Yeah, on the Zoom call, it was like the bait and switch. Like, how are you telling me it's not, but you told me in an email it was? Look at switching payroll companies for one of my businesses.
Oh, okay, and they pulled you in with false pretense.
Exactly. It was so annoying. I was so pissed. I'm like, seriously? I would have never wasted my time if you guys would have just been honest, telling me you guys don't do that.
Yeah, it's a shame. But you know, you operate in integrity and you just see the world.
Still coming down here. Probably going to wait till we possibly create a new low because we got that pivot point all the way down at the 502 level.
502.
Marcus, you're just killing it, man. That's awesome. Marcus, Steve, he's acting like you, man, just making all this money a day. I'm happy. I'm not jealous. I made my money today too, but still. When I see people, 180, 180,000, all that stuff, I'm like, man, I need to jump in. I need to make money.
No, I mean, for me, the thing is just reaching my goal, which is my goal, and shutting her down.
Yep. That's the
Because-
only way you can trade long term.
Yeah, because it's like it's easy, and it's easy to fall into that, just the thirst trap of saying I'm gonna get some more money, but it's just like lock it, clock it.
Yep, and that's it. It's all about living to fight another day. So as long as you're green, even if you're red, like I'm red in one of my accounts today, one of my funded, but I'm coming back tomorrow to trade on that same account. For most people, when they see red, they're, oh, I gotta make the money back. Don't do that. Do not revenge trade, trying to fix a bad trade for the day, because you always end up losing more than what you originally lost. Trust me, I've done it. It's not worth it. Let me make all the mistakes and you guys just thrive based off me making my mistakes so you don't have to. We'll do it that way. Trying to save you time and money. What other businesses do you do? Flip houses? No, sir, I do not flip houses. I own a security agency. So we do armed guards, bodyguard work, corporate security, the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
Got about 100 people in my organization. So we're just down here close to these lows hanging out. So, and for my security company that I own, I started that 8 years ago, which is crazy to even say. Picked up trading last year officially, last August, and been doing trading ever since. I tried before, but wasn't getting the results I wanted because I was just clicking buttons. I didn't understand market structure, flags, momentum. I didn't understand any of that. But once I learned the bull flags, bear flags, and pairing momentum, that's when I started seeing success. Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I'm happy that you guys made your money today. We all made some, except Steve. He only made money. I did lose some money in one of my funded accounts today. But
look, I'm not here to gloat. I'm just here to lock it in. That's the difference.
All right, show off. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you, show off. All right.
Go get some Mullen for your stuff.
But we'll be back tomorrow, 9:20 a.m. Excited once again to trade with you guys. I want to. This is probably my best session yet for the week. And we're just going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be blessed, everyone.
Sounds good. All right.